All right, now the Court of Appeal in Abuja has reserved judgment on the appeal filed by the former Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin, and 24 others. Now, what is the mood like in the state regarding this development?
Well, the state is very peaceful as I speak to you. We are enjoying absolute peace in the state. That is the mood against the backdrop of the lies that have been told on the pages of newspaper and in the TV stations that the state is not peaceful. There is no crisis. The state is very peaceful. We are enjoying peace in the state. Everybody, residents and indigenous alike, are going about their businesses.
All right, you're saying that, that you're enjoying peace, but we've actually seen videos, we've seen pictures, even the spate of violence that's actually broken out in different local government areas in the state, but you're still saying that, there's peace. So how is that possible?
Well, there was no violence. What happened is on the 17th of this month, when the tenure of the outgone chairmen and their councillors expired, the Rivers youth got intelligence, credible intelligence, that the council secretariat were being looted. And so we mobilized our youth across the states to go and find out what was actually happening, because these are properties purchased by taxpayers' money. And so it is our duty to protect those properties from being looted and carted away, because if we don't do that, it is still the money meant for the state that will be used to replace those valuables. And so when we got to for instance, I'm from Kana local government, and when we got to the local government secretariat, of the truth, that was what was going on. Properties were being looted, and we were able to safeguard the one we met on ground. And thereafter, the police came, I think, on the 18th, and barricaded the councils and asked everybody to stay off the council secretariat. And His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, has also directed that the police, which is a law enforcement agency, must be obeyed, and that everybody should keep off the council secretariat. And that is what is currently on ground. And so there's peace, and we want to commend His Excellency for that.
Okay, before you actually, give up your recommendations or commendations, now, what about the police officer and the vigilante that was actually killed? The IGP went as far as saying that investigations should be carried out. Is that also fiction?
Well, that happened at Umuma, a local government area.
That's still in Rivers State, right?
That is a Rivers State, and I can tell you that is a singular case, because the rest of the other local government were very peaceful. Even that Umuma, prior to that incident, was very peaceful. And credible intelligence available to us have it that singular scenario was created by enemies of the state, so as to paint the state in bad light and portray it for what it is not. And that is, it was a grand plot by the outgone chairman, their paymaster, and of course some enemies of the state, to impress on the presidency for a state of emergency to be declared. Remember, the APC in Rivers State, the factional chairman, Mr. Tony Okusha, had earlier called for a state of emergency in a swift haste. And that was what they intended to achieve. But they have failed. That plot has failed because the state is very peaceful as I speak.
Okay.
And the case is the singular situation we had is very regrettable. We condemn it. But I can tell you again, I reiterate that was done by enemies of the state and not by Rivers people or Rivers State.
Okay, now away from the alleged violence, now the newly sworn in 23 caretaker committee chairmen have been barred from the police, by the police from gaining access into the premises. What more can you tell us about that?
The police, like I said, has barricaded the council secretariats, and we are peaceful people in Rivers State. We can't go and drag or fight with the police. No, nobody will do that. His Excellency has also directed we stay off. And when, during the inauguration of the council chairman, His Excellency did mention that the council chairmen can operate from anywhere in their local government areas. And that is exactly what is going to happen. What is important is that as of today, there are new caretaker committee chairmen that is administering the local government councils in Rivers State. There is no law whatsoever that says that the council chairman must operate from the secretariat. And so we are employing doctrine of necessity that the council chairman can operate from any facility within their local government councils in order to sustain the peace we currently enjoy in Rivers State. And all of this is just temporary. Very soon, the police will give way for proper for the council chairman to start using their facilities. I can tell you that because that is what is going to happen.
All right, well, thank you so much, Legborsi, for joining us and speaking on this.
Thank you.